Let me try to explain you guys the pain gate theory today in a very simple form. So the pain gate theory talks about two major things. One is how a painful stimulus is transmitted to the brain and then you feel the pain. Second one is how a painful stimulus can be stopped by a non-painful stimulus which can close your pain gate so that you do not feel the pain. Let's take an example. If your finger gets pricked by a pin, now this painful stimulus will be carried by your nociceptors. These nociceptors are your nerve endings of your first order neuron. Now the first order neuron also has an axon, and this axon will consist of two different fibers. One is your A delta fibers which carry your stimulus faster and they give you sharp pain. Second one is your C fibers which carries the stimulus slower than the A delta fibers and they give you long-term dull pain. Now you got the painful stimulus, it is carried by your first order neuron. From there, the first order neuron will synapse with your second order neuron in the spinal cord, and from there the stimulus will pass through the third order neuron in your thalamus and then to your brain and you perceive the pain. This is the first scenario. Now what happens is, at the second order neuron you have something called as a nerve gate. This nerve gate is present at the dorsal horn of your spinal cord at a part called substantia gelatinosa. At this part you have multiple inhibitory interneurons. The functions of this inhibitory interneurons is to block the painful stimulus to go to the brain so that you don't feel the pain at all. Now let's go back to the example that we took. So your finger got pricked by the pin. This painful stimulus is carried by your first order neuron and it takes it to the second order neuron where your second order neuron gets activated. Now at the same time your first order neuron will deactivate your inhibitory interneurons which are present at your second order neuron so that the stimulus can easily pass to your brain and you feel the pain. But at this point of time, if you apply a non-painful stimulus, which can be that you're rubbing your finger, you're soothing your finger, or you're using heat or cold, this non-painful stimulus will activate something called as your A beta fibers. This A beta fibers will again reactivate the inhibitory interneurons which are present at your second order neuron and it will close the pain gate there. Now, if the pain gate is closed, the painful stimulus will not pass to the third order neuron or to your brain and you're not going to feel the pain. Now, this is the same mechanism that is used in your TENS machine as well. I hope now the pain gate theory gets easier for you, and for more such interesting videos, just follow Learn with Physio.